Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another Gore's Recent Game Pickups video! Yay! A new one! Woohoo! I'm excited! Put in the comments how excited you are. You better do it. Anywho, I got a lot of games to show you. Actually, this is going to be one of those episodes where I have a lot of variety, I feel like. Maybe not. Let me see. You got PS4 games, you got PS Vita games, which, Xbox 360 games, Xbox One games. I got 11 new Xbox One games for all you Xbox One guys out there that like to watch the Xbox One collections. Okay, that's it. So 4 consoles. That's it. That's a good variety. And 2 Sony, 2 Microsoft. But I have some different variety because I got a limited edition game, which is like a big box thing. Then I got some limited run games. I got a sealed game. Ooh, some rare games here and there. So, variety. Put in the comments how much you like variety. Don't put any of this in the comments. Actually, do. Let me know how you like comments in the comments. Tell me how much you like comments in the comments. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm not gonna lie, some of these things that I'm about to show you are already sold. So this is like an episode I had to do because I have to ship these things out. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this episode now. I was gonna wait a little while because I have some things coming in the mail, but I was like, I need to do an episode so I can ship some of this stuff out. And I was like, you know what, let's just get to it. Alright, so let's start off with... I have one Switch game. Let's start off that one Switch game. That Switch game being Kentucky Route Zero TV edition. Now this is the I am 8-bit, I think, right? Yeah, it has the 8 logo. Just trust me, it's there. It has the 8 logo, so it's I am 8-bit. I ordered this like early last year and it finally came. Has a nice little slipcover, holographic little cover right there. But the slipcover is nice even though it doesn't fit all the way over the Switch case. I don't know if you can tell there, but it fits enough. But it's nice. I like it. I've been wanting to play this game for a little while, and I'm happy it finally came. So Kentucky Route Zero, it's a nice little slipcover. Anywho, let's do the PS4 games now. First game I have here is a game I picked up a few days ago, and I did an unboxing. I just never posted it. Sorry about that for anybody wondering if I was gonna do unboxing for this game. I'm sure nobody was even thinking that I'd buy this game, honestly. But it is Ys 9, I was about to say 8, Monstrum Nox. Now, I did play the first couple hours of this game, and it is pretty good. So I'm actually liking it. Love the combat. Enjoying the character so far. Not too deep into it right now, but it is fun from what I played. And the Ys games I've always wanted to get into because they seemed like... I mean, they're always like... I feel like overlooked. Not underrated, though. They always get really good reviews, but very overlooked. But the series, I mean, they're on 9 at this point, which, I mean, they've been around since, like, the mid-90s, maybe even earlier, maybe a little bit later, I don't know. But this series has been around for a long time. But anyway, Ys 9, cool. And it comes with soundtrack, and it also comes with The Last of Us Part 2. That's a little weird. But, whatever. I throw that disc away. You don't want that. No, obviously, I'm just too lazy to put my games back, so I always put them in different cases because I don't want to get the case for the actual game, if you know what I mean. You don't know. Let's do this first. I was going to do the limited run games pickups first, but let's get rid of the rest of the PS4 games, and then we'll do the limited run games. All right, so I picked this up on Macari, so shout-outs to Macari, for, I think it was like $12, and I'm not going to lie, I just sold this for like $30, so I have to ship it out. And that is the Amazing Spider-Man 2 on the PS4, which I guess that's complete. And this game on Xbox One goes for like $70, $80 right now. But on PS4, it's actually rising a little bit on PS4 because it used to be like a $20 game. Now it's like $30. That's what I sold it for. But Amazing Spider-Man 2 on PS4, I mean, it's still the same shitty game. So if you want to play this god-awful game, then go right ahead. I don't know why it's so rare. But I guess it was kind of limited on Xbox One. I think the physical game was limited because they just didn't make too many because they knew it was a piece of shit, so no one would want to play it. But I think on PS4 it wasn't. I think on PS4 when it first came out, it was like you could find it anywhere. So I think it's just the PS4 version is very common, but I think because the Xbox One version is so valuable, this became valuable just because that one's so valuable. You know what I mean? Yeah, $30. I sold it for at least. And I got this for $10 on OfferUp, and I'm contemplating keeping it. But I also have I have it on Xbox One, but I have a feeling they're gonna do some update for this maybe in the future. Probably not, but you never know. And that is Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I mean, I would really like it if they did, because I do want to play this campaign because I heard it's really good. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if nothing like that comes out. I would just like adaptive triggers. That'd be kind of cool. But $10, not bad. It's still like a $25 game. So and it came with a little thing. That's I think the guy I bought it from. So it's his Insta. Go follow him on Insta if you can read that. If you can't, then sorry. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. All right, now let's get to the PS4 limited run games, which is all of the limited run games. Let me put these two to the side for now. All right, so limited run games, you may know them. They provide limited run games. But they also do sales sometimes for their past limited run games that you may have had a hard time getting in the past. Most of the time their sales are just them putting them up for sale again. There's no discount, but this time they actually did a discount, and I was like, ooh, cool. So 5 of their games were $10 each, which was really cool because you never find anything that cheap on freaking limited run. I think just buying a like a pack of their trading card things is like $10 right there. Actually, no, I think they're like $5 or $6 to be fair, but whatever. A lot of their stuff is expensive, is what I'm trying to say. But $10 each. I picked up 3 of the 5 games. The 2 I didn't pick up, I already had. Those 2 were Risk of Rain and Nex Machina. But I did pick up these 3 games. First is Rockboshers for not for Director's Cut DX, of course, for the PS4. This is like one of the most. I feel like this is one of the most inexpensive limited run games you can get. Every time I look it up, it's like a $15 to $20 game brand new. I got it for 10. I didn't have it in a PS4 collection, obviously, in my limited run games collection. So, add it. Why not? I need to take a swig real quick. Ooh, I need to take a swig. All right. So I said screw it. Let me add it to the collection. Next is, I'm going to have a hard time pronouncing this one. All right, Senko no Rondi 2, or maybe it's just Ronda. I don't know. This game, this Japanese shit, I have no idea. It is a bullet hell game with anime characters. I know when I showed this to David on the Blue Rubies podcast, he had an orgasm. So hey, David, I don't know what this game is. I know it's weird Japanese shit. I'm sure you like it. Anyway, I added it to the collection because I didn't have it. But the one game I was actually really excited to add to the collection is Crawl, which is a game that's like it's like a dungeon crawler multiplayer game where I think you have to go and do your dungeon crawler shit, or you could play as one of the monsters that tries to kill the dungeon crawler guy. So it's multiplayer. I think maybe 2 or 3 friends play the monsters, and then somebody else plays the dungeon crawler guy, and you have to see how far you make it or whatever. I never played this game. Obviously, I think I just proved that, but this game looks cool. So $10, why not? Now they also had a sale, like I said, for games that are full price games, but you just can't find them anymore. So I guess you can kind of say they were discounts in a way, because if you wanted to buy these games, you would have to pay like double, maybe triple the price on eBay. So I did pick up this copy of Thimbleweed Park for $30. I just sold this for $65. Why did I sell this? I'm not one of those guys that buys things on limited run and then immediately sells them. The reason why I did that is because I actually just bought, and I forgot to bring it out here to show, I just bought the Thimbleweed Park limited like collector's edition thing. That's like a big box. I'll show it in the next episode. But I just bought that. It just got here like a few days ago, and maybe like a week ago actually at this point. But no, I think it was a few days. It was like Thursday or something like that. Oh god, but I just bought that, so I'm gonna sell this one. So yeah, and I bought that for $70. So well, I already sold it. What am I talking about? I already sold this for $65. So I made most of my money back. If you don't count eBay selling fees and stuff, and also shipping and whatnot, then I made most of my money back. But hey, that's pretty good. So Thimbleweed Park, I spent $30, sold it for $65. So I made about $30, and then I used that $30 to buy a $70 version of this game. So altogether, I spent like $40 on that limited edition, which is fine. That's a game I really want to play eventually. You would think me doing a swap for a limited edition of the game that I already played it, but I didn't. But I do want to play that game. And also this, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really upset about this. I already sold this for $50. I lost some money on this. This is a game. I didn't buy this game. Well, I did. I bought it, but I bought a mystery box. And I did a video where I opened this mystery box because Limited Run Games also does mystery boxes. They had a mystery box thing or a blind box, whatever you want to call it, for PS4 collector's editions. And there was a bunch of ones I really wanted, so I was hoping I'd get one of the ones I wanted. I didn't get one of the ones I wanted. Instead, I got Super Hydra. I don't know this game, whatever. I just sold it for $50. I paid $55 plus shipping, so it was like around, I think like 60, like a little over $60, I think. So I definitely got burned on this one. So you know what? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I lost this time, but you know what? That's why I don't like blind boxes. I bought this blind box in the hopes I would get something cool. It was something that I didn't want, so I got rid of it. But let's end it off on a high note. I made that video, by the way. I never posted it. For people wondering like where that video was, I just never posted it because it was not interesting. Because I was like, ooh, let's see what I got. And I got that. I was like, oh, all right. It was just not interesting. Just believe me. Let's end on a high note for the limited run games. I did get something I pre-ordered a long time ago and this game is right now going for like 100, 110, 120 bucks. And I only paid, I think, 30 for it. And that is Metal Slug Anthology. So at least I got that. This will be staying in my collection, at least for a little while, because I do like the Metal Slug games. I don't think I ever beat one, but these games are freaking hard. But I do like them a lot. I think they feel good shooting things. They look great, very arcadey, very challenging. Really enjoy these games. So I'm glad to add that. And yeah, so besides Thimbleweed Park there and that Super Hydra whatever, not a bad little haul from Limited Run. Thimbleweed Park, I'm not going to count because I sold it, but I did get the limited edition. I should show that. I'll show it in the next episode. Don't worry about it. You'll see it. I'm sure nobody cares. I don't think anybody cares about Thimbleweed Park, which sucks because that game looks really good. Anyway, let's get on to the Xbox 360 games, and then we'll do the Xbox One games. We'll do these quick. Okay, I just sold this for $45. Originally, I was going to keep this, but I was like, you know what? I kind of want a open copy, so because if I ever want to play it again in the future, if it ever leaves Game Pass, which I'm sure it won't ever leave Game Pass because it is a Microsoft Studios game. But you never know. And if I want to own a copy, I want a copy I know the disc is fine and it's open. I don't collect sealed games. So I sold this Fable Anniversary for $45. I bought this on Macari for $15 like sometime last month. I forgot to show it for like a whole month. But yeah, Fable Anniversary. Sealed. I don't know if you can see the seal. Can you see it? It's sealed, just trust me. Yeah, $15. I sold it for 45, so I made a good amount of money there. All right, I screwed up with this one because I don't think I ever showed this, but I bought 2 games on OfferUp, and maybe I did show this. So hopefully, if I did, then I'll go through this quick. But I bought 2 games on OfferUp. This guy wanted like $50-$60 for his a lot of 360 games. I said, hey, would you sell these 2 separately? And he said, sure, but I'll have to charge you more. I was like, fine. He said $10 each. I was like, all right, that's good. I bought Midway Arcade Origins on 360. I already sold that for like $22. So I made up pretty much all of the money I spent on OfferUp on these 2 purchases. And the other game that I bought along with Midway Arcade Origins was Deadly Premonition, which I already have this. I also already have Midway Arcade Origins. So this will be sold. I say that, but I already sold it. So I sold it for $37. So made some money there. It is a very nice copy of Deadly Premonition. I have my original copy of Deadly Premonition. Can you believe when the game came out? I might have been one of the first people in the world to have a copy of Deadly Premonition because that game came out in 2015. 2010. I think February. And I remember it was coming out. It was a $20 game. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to pre-order it. Why not? I was just like, it's $20 and it looks weird. I was like, I'm gonna pre-order and see if it's good. You never know, because back then I would get pretty much anything, any crap game I would get. So I was like, you know what? It's $20. It's a budget game. We don't get too many budget games at that time. And I bought that game and I did an unboxing for it. I'm pretty sure the unboxing was like a week before the game even came out, because GameStop called me, because that was back when GameStop would call you. I don't know if they still call you for pre-orders. I'm sure they do, but I don't know. It's probably whatever. But the guy at the GameStop called me and was like, "Hey, your game's here." I'm like, "My game?" And they're like, "Yeah, Deadly Premonition." I was like, "But I don't. It wasn't supposed to come out for another week." I was like, "All right, cool." I went, picked it up, and yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I did an unboxing. I know I did a review. Classic bad game, but I love it. I mean, everybody. I feel like anybody that plays it will love it. But anyway, I sold this for $37 because I already have my copy. I don't need no one else's copy. Get that shit out of here. That ain't real. I got this for $5. I thought this was a good deal. This is the Black Ops and Black Ops 2 combo pack, which is a good deal. I think this still goes for like $20-25. I don't have this in collection though, so this will be added to my 360 collection. I do have these games already, but I don't have this combo pack. So, boom. I think I have the trilogy pack though. That one that also comes with Black Ops 3. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that still goes for like $20-25. So, got this for $5. Madden 17 for the 360. This is like a $25 to $30 game in pretty good condition. The case is nice. The disc is in pretty good condition. I would say that's like definitely a $25 game. I think it had a couple light scratches. That's why I say only around there. All right, let's do Xbox One, and then we'll do the PS Vita games, and then we'll be done. Let's do this one first. This wasn't all a like one Xbox One lot. So there's 2 Xbox One lots and then 1 GameFly Purchase, and I'll show you the GameFly Purchase. I picked this up. I know this was an Xbox Gold game recently, but I was like, you know what? Let me pick it up. GameFly had it for pretty cheap. I think it was like $10 or something. And that is Made of Scare or Scare. Maybe it's Scare. Is it Scare? Ooh, scary. And I heard this game's okay. So $10 added to the collection. Why not? Made of Scare. I don't think I downloaded it when it was free. I don't know why I didn't, but now I have it. I might have downloaded it. I'm not sure. Next is a 3-game Xbox One lot. I got for I think $20 on eBay, which I don't usually buy a lot of stuff from eBay nowadays, but lately I've been getting pretty good deals on eBay. And the 3 games were Forza Motorsport 7, which is like a $20-25 game right there. I'm pretty sure I already have this, so I will be getting rid of this. If I don't already have it, then I'll keep it. Need for Speed Heat, which I was surprised to see that in that bundle. It was pretty much right after I bought this bundle. I think GameFly had it for like $13. I was like, all right. But I'm going to keep it. Need for Speed Heat, the latest game in the Need for Speed franchise. I heard this one's okay. Yeah, this one's better than the last couple. So that's still like a $15 game. And then the other one was kind of crap. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I already have this. It's like a $7 game, $5 to $7 game. So anywhere in between 5 and 7. So it could be 5 or 7 or 6. You might not know this, but 6 comes in between 5 and 7. But I might add this to a bundle of Xbox One games, because I actually have a bundle of Xbox One games I want to sell as a lot. So I'll probably just add that to there. All right, and the last Xbox One bundle I have is a 7-game bundle. I paid $25 for this, and I think I got a really good deal here. So let's just show this off. Got Battlefield 4. Add that to that bundle I was talking about. Rainbow Six Siege, which has like some problems here. Look at this. It's like the only game in this lot that had like major issues. The case is messed up. The cover art's ripped. But the disc is fine. So pretty sure I already have this game. So add it to the bundle. Now this game I just sold for $25. So it pretty much paid for the whole lot. And that is Deadpool on the Xbox One. I already have this on the Xbox One. So sell that. Love that disc. It's just a pancake. Look, it's pancake. Pancake with maple syrup and some butter. There you go. Good for you. Good for you, Deadpool. Funny fuck. This one is a good this one's a good buy, because I just bought it recently. Or recently. I don't know what I'm saying. I just bought it. I just showed it earlier in this episode. And I already said it's like a $25 game, so this one will pay for this lot again if I wanted to. I don't know what I'm saying. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. There you go, another copy of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now this one I think I'll keep, even though I do have it digitally on Xbox One. But I think I might keep this just for the collection. I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe sell it because I have a feeling like by this time next year it'll be like a $10 game. But I could still sell it for 25. So and I could still play it right now if I really want. But I don't know. I might keep it. I'm not sure. And the last 3 games are actually all Call of Duty games also. So you got Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Day 1 Edition, or Day 0 Edition, excuse me. And the other 2 are the Xbox One cases or cased versions of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. So I actually just sold these 2 and this together for $32. So right there, $32 for all 3 of those games. I really like these Xbox One cases that are actually 360 games because you can play these on Xbox One. So you got Black Ops and you got Black Ops 2. Now I already have these Xbox One cased versions of Black Ops 1 and 2, so that's why I'm not keeping them. And I already have Advanced Warfare, so got rid of them. $32 altogether. That's not too bad. Yeah, there you go. So there's all the Xbox One games I got for this episode. Not too bad. A lot of resellables, but a couple of games I'm adding to the collection, so whatever. All right, and the last thing I want to show is PS Vita games. I got these 2 for... Actually, I think I got both of these purchases of PS Vita games for $10 each. So the first 2 games I got from OfferUp for $10. I got the Lego Movie video game, which if you want to get cheap games on the Vita, just buy the Lego games. The Lego games on Vita are super cheap. Like they're super cheap. I think these range around $5 to $10. I think so. If you want cheap Vita games, you can get these. You can get the Lego games. This one goes for like $6-7, so not a big deal. But the one game I really wanted was Batman Arkham Origins Black Gate, which is like a $20 game. And I do collect PS Vita, so both of these will be added to the collection. So that's the first purchase. My second purchase of Vita games. This one was a little bit of a hassle to get because the person selling these games was like, he didn't know how to ship things on OfferUp, and it was like a whole ordeal and stuff. They did get it to me eventually, and it was cool. Because they were confused, they didn't know how to do it, and they worked with me. I offered a little bit more. Originally, they only wanted, I think, $7 for these, but I offered $10. Because it's a good deal, and these are going to be added to my collection anyway. First game is MLB The Show 14, which surprisingly goes for like $15-20 on PS Vita. So there you go. That's like the price of like 3 Lego games on the Vita right there. That's one game. And Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, which I do not have in the collection, but I do now. And it even comes with a little insert. I'm sure that game was redeemed, which is fine because actually I'm assuming with the PS Vita you can use the second analog stick for some of these PSP games, right? So this Call of Duty PSP game actually might work well on the PS Vita. But I remember playing that game on the PSP. It is no good. I think it was that game. I might be confusing with the Medal of Honor game. I'm not sure. But this game is not very good. If you look on Metacritic, this game has like a 30-something on Metacritic or something like that. And yeah, it's not very good. I remember the campaign being like an hour and a half long or some shit. It was like super short, even for Call of Duty. And the multiplayer was kind of like a little too basic, you know? But the controls were okay. I think it just got the scores it got because it was a $50 PS Vita game. And it had very little content. But if this was like... I'm assuming if this game had a longer campaign and more maps and more multiplayer modes and all this stuff, then it probably wouldn't have gotten the scores it got. Because the gameplay itself is okay in this game. It's just that it's so limited. Like, they did the bare minimum when it comes to making a Call of Duty game. Just because they knew it would sell because it's a portable version of Call of Duty Black Ops. But anyway, there you go. That is it. That is all. Got some PS Vita games, Xbox One games, PS4 games, 360 games. I got a Switch game. Got some limited run goodness. That's a good episode, I think. You let me know. Tell me in the comments. Was it good? Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button and the fucking knock the shit out of that bell. You see that bell? It was talking shit about your mama. Your mommer. So beat the shit out of that bell. Don't let it speak to your mommer like that. Fuck that. Hit it. Hit it. Anyway, there you go. What am I doing with my life?